can wait. It's totally fine. Just a little water damage. I should probably get this fixed, but we don't need an extra chair. Organizing the garage feels like a summer project. But this is an emergency. Who cares that we haven't had a guest in 18 months? I need to feel better about the way this room looks. I'll start a Pinterest board. That's cute. I can make an accent wall with molding. Maybe one of those patterned ceilings. Peel and stick wallpaper. Or a mural. Both. Yeah, for sure both. That's a great decision. This is great. It's just gonna take me one afternoon, tops. I'll download an audiobook. Boom, done. Smells like confidence in here. I don't need to pay anybody to do it. I can do it myself. I can't believe people actually pay someone to do this stuff. And the quality is just better when you do it yourself. Peel and stick wallpaper, I can totally do this myself. It adds up, but I'm gonna save so much money doing it myself. I'm gonna do this myself. Hey babe, I need some help with the bed. Hey babe, can you help me with the drop cloth? And then I'm doing it myself. Honey, can you help me with the painter's tape? I just can't get it open. Can you help? I haven't even started and I kind of need a break. Where's my water? Let's do this! Apparently adulting. That doesn't seem right. Honey, can you bring me scissors? I'm basically gonna become like a DIY blogger when this is all done. Ooh. Just a few air bubbles. It's fine. If you back up and you go like this, you can't even see it. There may be a reason why people make their entire profession wallpaper installation. You know what? Maybe I'll save this to do like cabinet lining. Yeah. I wanted to do a mural anyway. You were meant to be a mural. Here we go. A little primer. Ooh, that's a lot of primer. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. This is gonna take a couple coats, isn't it? Maybe if I just put it on a little thicker. I mean, you can barely see it. I bet you those DIY blockers have like teams of people that actually do this. There's no way they do this themselves. Lying liars. I regret everything, and I resent everybody. I'm about to paint a wall mural with zero artistic ability because I saw a lady do it on TikTok. I'm a grown-up. I own the house. I can do whatever I want. Nobody even comes to visit us. It's fine. I think I'm getting a little buzzed from the paint fumes. So this will be like waves.
Hey, what happened to the wallpaper?
It's obviously a boho beach vibe.
I'm getting major baby nursery vibes here.
Well, maybe we'll have a baby visit us.
You're like trying to tell me something? You want to have another baby?
I mean, not inside of me, but one from another family.
So do I need to call a painter now?
No, it's fine. This is exactly what I had planned. Exactly what I saw on TikTok. And I put it on my Pinterest board, therefore it's fine. You know what? It's not so bad.
Are you just putting that back up to like cover the whole...
You know what? Next weekend we'll fix this.
This is your paint, the world is your paintbrush until you get a painter and then you can just paint right over it.
Oh my gosh, this is terrible. This is really bad. Without question, this is horrible. Babies would cry coming in here.
So would this be a good time to call the painter?
You don't need to call the painter. Probably should call a painter. This is awful.
Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna ask how much this costs.
Everything was on sale.
Super husband, even though this costs like $400, I'm gonna my pants.
It's gonna cost me a lot more money to have this fixed. And scene. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the stages of what it's like when I do a home project. I typically ignore the things that need to be done, like water damage. I tend to tackle the projects that matter the least, and I never really fully see them through, and then we just live with it. This we're gonna have to fix. Yes, I'd love to see the home projects you did and that were completed to perfection, but I'd also love to see the home projects you started and abandoned. You are my people. I've committed to painting this room and I really want to stop, but now I'm here and I just feel like my husband's he's gonna say like, I told you so. I told you that's not a project for peel and stick wallpaper. It's not a great idea. So I feel like if I stop now, I'm just letting him win, and that's the patriarchy, and I just can't have that. Here's my roller, and then my friend's gonna help me just to get this faster, and this is the only other roller I have. Size does matter, it turns out. I actually am a little worried about how I'm actually gonna cover that up. Like, it's just paint. Like, I can paint over it. I can paint over it, right? It's giving me VRBO on the Gulf Coast of Florida. You know what I mean? And like where it's one of those where it's a great house, but every room has a theme. And this would be like a Jimmy Buffett themed room. It's giving me Margaritaville. I really thought it'd be cute. Oh well. So is this an improvement?
No. But I don't care.
So it's like
I still don't care.
It was
I
giving
never- yeah.
Silence of the Lambs, and now it's...
So I come in here to sleep when I'm snoring or when I get home after 10 o'clock. That's our rule in our family.
Yes.
Because I have a curfew. It's great because it's a super comfortable bed. And I don't ever look at the walls. I come in here and I go to sleep. And I like look at my iPad. And I never look this way. I'm laying, like, watch, you wanna see something fun? You come here to go to bed. No one ever does this when they're sleeping.
Check out the Holdernessfamily.com. We got a game you can try and a book you can buy and some brand new merch to try on. Can you tell we're busy and we also have a podcast and a blog?